After producing hundreds of animated explainer videos over the years, it feels quite meta to explain in a YouTube video what an explainer video is. I'm Edward Stinga from the Explainer Company, and this is our YouTube series on explainer videos. If you like this type of content, you can support our channel by gently tapping the like button and subscribing or clicking the notification bell so you always get updated when we release new video marketing content. So let's get straight to it. An explainer video animation, as you can probably tell from the name, is basically an animated video that explains a product, service, or business in a simple, engaging, and compelling way by using clear and concise language and appealing and attractive visuals that quickly grab the viewer's attention. It's informational, educational, and sometimes even entertaining. Generally, it explains what a company offers, how it can help the customers with their problem, and why their product or service is the best option on the market. When utilized correctly, video is the ideal medium for providing information, and that's because it stimulates both visual and auditory senses, which makes explainer videos very efficient. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you most certainly have watched an explainer video before, even if you didn't know it was an explainer. It doesn't always have to be animated, it can be live action as well. But the vast majority of explainer videos online are video animations, like the ones that we make here at the Explainer Company. An explainer video nowadays is not just a nice-to-have piece of content, but a crucial marketing tool that lets you deliver important information in very little time and also make a memorable impression. An explainer video is usually a short video, anywhere between 30 seconds all the way up to around 2 to 3 minutes. It's informative and explains something in a fun and engaging way. But no matter how cool and amazing your product, service, or idea is, if people don't really understand what it is and why they should care, then you'll probably have a hard time being successful. And let's be honest, what you do is most probably complicated and hard to explain in a few minutes. That's why people struggle to come up with simple 30-second elevator pitches. But it's also important to connect with people fast and make a good first impression so they understand what you do, at least on a surface level, to see if it's relevant for them. Because the last thing people want is to waste their time on something that's not a good fit. So, an explainer video is usually a first point of contact between your company and the potential client. At this point, they probably know very little about you or even nothing at all. So the entire point is that an explainer video is a well-crafted piece of content that takes something incredibly complicated that might take your salespeople 20 to 30 minutes to explain and go over in a demo, and simplifies it in just 1 to 2 minutes so that anyone can understand what it is that you do and why they should care. And then, if they're interested to find out more, they can invest more time to get all the nitty-gritty details. And the cool thing about explainer videos is that it's a piece of content that's evergreen, so it will be relevant and work for you long-term unless something major changes in your company. And because it's a video, it literally works for you 24/7, delivering your pitch for you non-stop and saving you valuable time and resources. Why do explainer videos work? That's a good question. First of all, because people will always prefer to click on a video rather than read some long pages with text. But also because it's an emotional journey. Of course, given that it's a good explainer video, because not all explainers are created equal. But more on what makes an explainer video good in a future video. Every part of it is crafted by professionals to take the viewer through a journey that is very relatable and relevant to them. Because if you try to sell ice to an Eskimo, no matter how good your explainer video is, you're probably gonna fail miserably. On the flip side, you don't need any video to sell water in the desert, but most companies are somewhere in the middle in a very competitive environment, so you need any marketing tool at your disposal to stand out from the noise. That's why it's very important to get a good company to produce your explainer video. Just because it looks pretty and it's also affordable doesn't mean it's gonna work. So you wanna do this properly and not waste your time and resources. Because if produced well, An explainer video is a vital tool in your marketing arsenal that can positively impact your bottom line and offer you an incredible return on investment. Hope that makes more sense and now you understand better what explainer videos are and why they are good for your business. If you want to find out more, check out our entire series here on YouTube for free, where we go even deeper and cover everything related to explainer videos. And if you want to get an amazing explainer video for your company to stand out from all the noise, produced by a professional and experienced team with over 10 years in the industry and more than 400 videos produced for clients all over the world, then visit our website, check out our portfolio, and get in touch using the link in the description. I'm Edward Stinga, founder of The Explainer Company, and I'll see you in the next video.